everything in the universe is comprised of electromagnetic waves of energy.
My family and my surfing are the two most important things in my life.
I'm not going to tell you some cheesy shit like the way is your canvas, but it's true. It is.
Have you ever been in a dream that wasn't really a dream? Dream on, dreamer, 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 dreamer.
I mean, if you're not having fun, then there's no point in being out there.
Infinite levels of waves of love and light.
It's been like a pretty crazy transition after being like a pro surfer dude, surfing contests all the time and following the circus to kind of transitioning into a little bit different lifestyle. Starting a family and having my wife and my daughter, it just made me see that, you know, I'm pretty fortunate to be where I'm at. Watching Rose grow up, it's like takes you back to being a kid again. It makes you just stop and realize you can't overlook the little things in life because there's too much happening out there not to stop and take a look around. I just want to teach her about all the good things in life. You know, there's so much good. There's so many beautiful things happening that's what I want to show her. The sacrifice you make with family is you're letting go of being in a world of, oh, I'll just go surf. Oh, I'll just go surf right now and then I'll surf later. But not in a bad sense at all, because this time you're spending with your family is incredible. And then when you finally, you know, you get those windows where like, I'm going surfing, and it makes it that much better. I mean, yeah, the circle of balance between family and riding waves, and they both give you like this incredible feelings. And when the two can come together and flow together, there's nothing better.
I've just been painting surfboards since I was a kid. For me, it's a good way to go in and express what's in your head at the time. And then the fact that you ride it, it's like you're making art, and then it's art in motion. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Joel? It's Rob.
Machado.
Cardiff looks pretty fun right now, man.
Cardiff, huh?
It's nice, classy.
Is it small?
You should get out there.
Okay, I'm coming down.
Cool, man.
Bye.
Alright.
There's no cop telling you what to do, there's no forced set of rules, and there's no stoplights. I don't like to think about anything in the red waves. It's my moment where nothing in the world matters other than what you're doing. You're on a constant flow of energy. Mother Nature's like moving around you the whole time and under your feet, so it's probably the closest thing to being a bird. I mean, I can't fly, but I can surf. All the bullshit of that day, all the pressures, everything that you go through sort of like comes to an end the moment that your feet hit, you know? It's almost like a rebirth. Because every time you go out, you're just like cleansed of everything that's going on, and it's like a new start.
Waking up next to my wife, Petra, and my son, Hendrix, is just incredible. It makes every day that much more beautiful. Hey, where the hell's that voice coming from? The day started out normal enough, birds chirping in the sunshine, a fresh cup of joe, and some morning grinds. I took the unlikely location of my wetsuit as an omen, and after choosing a choice stick, wasted no time heading for the breakers. But my board had other ideas, and after a lengthy verbal altercation, I decided arguing was pointless and pulled into the day labor pickup zone. My attempts to explain that the porta potty was not the way to the beach fell on deaf ears, for the cute little bugger was thoroughly convinced. Stunned by my miraculous ability to understand Japanese, I traversed hostile territory and entered the Blue Waste Management Unit. It soon became painfully obvious that the board Buddha's porta potty navigational skills were lacking.
What the
My confusion turned to euphoria as I found myself at the majestic shores of the Pacific.
Yeah, we made it. Surf's up.
Don't really matter to me. I don't care what you say. There's got to be another way. I said, dream on, dreamer, dream all through the night. Dream on, dreamer, baby, that's alright. If you wanna dream, dream, it's okay. You can dream all through the day. I said, dream, dream, it's alright. Baby, you can dream all through the night. Go anywhere you wanna go, just as long as you stay with the flow. Be someone you wanna be, just as long as you don't bother me. I said, dream on, dreamer, dream all through the night. Dream on, dreamer, baby, that's alright. If you wanna dream, dream, it's okay. You can dream all through the day. I said, dream, dream, it's alright. You can dream all through the night. I said, dream, 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 dream. You can dream, baby, you can dream. I said, dream on, dreamer, dream all through the night. Dream on, dreamer, baby, that's alright. Dream on, dreamer, dream all through the day. Dream on, dreamer, baby, that's okay. I said, dream on, dreamer, dream all through the night. Dream on.
My dad surfed growing up too, so he took me out surfing when I was like 4 or 5. And then soon after that we moved to Bakersfield. And I was stuck in Bakersfield for about 5 or 6 years. And finally when I was 9, we moved to Ventura. Really being away from the ocean makes you appreciate it, so I stay out there all day long, and I guess if you're out there all day long, you have to improve. Pretty much every single weekend, got a contest. I like to surf on a tri-fin. Thrusters allow me to do what I want to do. You keep your momentum on the tri-fin a lot better down the line until you hit the lip, and just go fast. Speed is fun. Since I'm not at school, I'm in homeschool. All my friends are in homeschool too. We don't have the social life at school like other kids our age would, so we just have our own little crew, where we surf for a couple hours and then go eat some food. Then usually play some ping pong or video games, basketball sometimes. Surfing's pretty much our life. Whatever's fun to you is good surfing, I guess. Aerials and big turns are what's fun to me. Progression is what's fun.
My name is John Peck. And I first rode a wave in Coronado in 1959. Surfing was the first activity that I can remember in my life that really introduced me to the value and importance of harmonizing with nature and nature's ways. I got to live at Sunset Beach in 1965, okay? I finished high school, tried college, just forget it, I'm out of here, I'm going to Hawaii, and found myself living at Sunset Beach, just surfing every day as much as I could surf. New Year's Day 1963 was when that famous pipeline picture was taken. Just Butch Van Aartstiel and I were out in the water. It was the first time it really got publicized, you know, because there's some pretty hot waves happened that day. I was living with a spiritual teacher right on the point at Sunset, and he was introducing me to some spiritual disciplines and experimental LSD use when it was legal. Once a week or so, we'd fast one day a week, and Sunday morning, like a religious, spiritual, devotional thing, we'd go up in nature and take some pure Sandoz LSD. I was surfing Sunset Beach on LSD, and we were doing some pretty amazing stuff, people were saying, you know, that was different. I had gone on a cosmic surfing quest. I got to the point where I could, believe it or not, walk off the planet and travel through space, and I didn't need a surfboard to surf the cosmic waves. You don't need LSD or any drugs to find this out, but we could see everything as waves. Everything in the universe is comprised of electromagnetic waves of energy. Jacks up, you want to be right above it so that it goes right up your back, right through your body. I first surfed Swamis in 1960, and I've surfed it over the years. The SRF Center is still there, putting off its beacon lighthouse vibration on a spiritual level, and seems to create a really good vibration there in that whole area. The break has many, many faces.
Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna.
Surfing is really important in all areas of life. The timing that is necessary to show up at the right place on the right wave at the right time to experience that really great ride. That timing goes with them. It helps them ride the waves wherever they are, the energy waves, and be in synchronicity with them, in harmony. Heal yourself. Heal your family, heal your country, and heal the world. And don't forget to go surfing.